Hi, welcome back to my channel. This book review is for It's the End of the World and I'm in my bathing suit. Look at this cover. I love this cover. This cover is on point because you have 5 characters, as you can see. The principal character is Eddie, right here in the middle. And then you have Sonia, and then you have Xavier, you have Trey, and his little sister, Sage. Every character that is in this book, these 5 principal characters, are depicted very, very well in this picture. I love that because sometimes with book covers, they can mess up, like saying that he's got a golden retriever, but it's a collie on the cover, just as a random example. Or one book I read that it was about a mother and her child, but her child was a teenager, but the book cover had a 3 or 4-year-old on the cover. So I love that this cover gets it exactly right. This book is by Justin A. Reynolds, and I'm going to put this book down and I will bring in a digital image on the screen. Now, what is this book about and why did I read it? Obviously, it's middle grade. It's by Scholastic Press, Justin A. Reynolds, but the publisher is Scholastic Press. I'm sorry, I stumbled over that. And I sometimes I get books and I don't know why I get them. And so I couldn't let this book just sit there on my shelf. It doesn't come out until April 5th, so this book review won't come out until till the release date. But I'm making the video now so that I can get back to my next book. And the book, I am reading another book right now. I will tell you what I'm reading. Not that I should because this is a book review, but I am reading, I don't know why that didn't open. I'm also reading The Next Thing You Know by Jessica Strouser. So I just wanted to get this review done. So anyway, what is this book about? Eddie is a 12-year-old boy whose mother says, this summer you're going to learn how to do your own laundry, and that is one of your responsibilities. Eddie's like, no way. He comes up with a great idea. What he's going to do is he's going to wear every item of clothing he has throughout the course of the summer, so that he'll only have to do laundry one time. Not every week, but just one time. That means wearing an old ugly Christmas sweater he got a few Christmases ago, or wearing a pair of pants his uncle bought him that he actually hates, but he's going to figure it out. Well, something is about to happen. A big yearly event called Beach Bash. It's a fun family-filled day that culminates with fireworks at the end of the day, great barbecue along the way, and the biggest part of the day for Eddie will be he's going to ask Ava to go study with him, one of his classmates. It's going to be a great day. But then his mom knocks on his bedroom door and says, Eddie, what's going on? She opens the door. It's a smell. It's a funky. This dirty clothes. She opens the closet. The clothes come toppling over. Eddie, you haven't touched your laundry. You're not going to Beach Bash. You're going to stay home today and you're going to wash every shred of this clothing. Eddie freaks out. Meanwhile, Eddie's mom remarried and Eddie calls him WBD, wanna be dad. Eddie doesn't like him. He resents him. But wannabe dad says to Eddie, you know what, Eddie? If you use quick wash, you can do 3, 4, however many loads of laundry in less than half the time and get to at least part of the beach bash. So Eddie is grateful for that, a little bit of knowledge. But then when he goes to start washing clothes, he has a million questions, but never fear. His mother had a big, fat, I think 30-page book on how to do laundry. But the power goes out, and that's almost where I'm going to stop with this book review. The power goes out, so he can't finish his laundry. The only thing that Eddie has to wear is the swimming trunks that you see in this image. Okay? So he's wearing these pineapple swimming trunks. No power. No cell phone service. The only thing his phone is good for is maybe an alarm and the light on his phone. And then one by one he starts to gather with a few of his friends, 3 of his friends and one of his friend's little sister. What is going on? Where is the rest of the town? Where's his brother? Where's his mom? Where's his stepdad? Where are these other kids' parents? Where are all their neighbors? Why did the power go out? Is it the end of the world and he's in his bathing suit? Well, if you want to see what his adventures were with his friends while they tried to find their parents and their answers, you'll have to read this book. Now, I did Google it and I didn't find anything out, but I kind of think that this might be a continued series because of the way the book ends. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Now, I did check Goodreads. Justin A. Reynolds, the author, he does have a new series about a kid trying to join a basketball league. So I know that's a series that comes out in September, but whether or not this book will be continued, I don't know. But if you like middle grade, read it. If you have a kid that's middle grade, get it. And I have a grandson who's 14, so when I see him, I'm going to have my son bring him by on the weekend. I want my grandson to read this because I think he would love it. So that's it. My first middle grade book review. I don't know how I did, but I'm really glad that I read it, and I'm glad that I got to talk to you about it. But guess what I did not do? I didn't give you a summary. You want the summary? Yeah, let's do the summary. Finally, a book that dares to answer the long-asked question, what happens if you have to spend the apocalypse stuck in your bathing suit? 12-year-old Eddie Gordon Holloway has concocted the most genius plan ever to avoid chores, especially the dreaded Laundry. If he can wear all the clothes he owns, he will only have to do laundry once during his summer break. But on the day of the highly anticipated beach bash, Eddie's monstrous pile of dirty clothes is found by his mom, and he's grounded. While left home alone to do his laundry, the power goes out mid-cycle. With his first load of laundry soaking wet and the rest still filthy, Eddie sets out to explore the seemingly empty neighborhood in just his swim trunks and flip-flops. As he meets up with other neighborhood kids to find out what happened, they realize that their families aren't coming back anytime soon. And as night falls, the crew realizes they aren't just the only people left in the neighborhood. They might be the only people left anywhere. Yeah. I thought I should give you the summary. So that's it. Hope you like it. Bye-bye.